Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. Lets the 3 fly, but they recover it. To the wing right side. Tries again. LaVine. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. LaVine's got his first bucket in this one.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here comes Knight. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Beal can't get it to go.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Beal with the steal. Poke loose. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Durant's got the ball. A nice shot by Anderson.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The feed now to Nicholson. And the shot falls short this time.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
Knight, that's a 2-pointer. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Anderson a screen on Knight. Durant in the corner. Out to the wing. LaRusso. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Beal from long range. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14-5 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Petrovic is out there with Durant. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's LaRusso. And it's Kerr in the point guard position. Some changes for Phoenix. Bradley's checked in for LaRusso. And it's Martin in for Petrovic. And then for Richmond, Bargnani is checked in for Enes Kanter. Paul George comes in for Nicholson. And it's Ellison for Knight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Pass to Kerr. Stolen by George. Here's Bradley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
That's a 2 from Korver. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault. And that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Outside for Martin. And it's Paul George with the foul.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Sun changes for Phoenix. KuKoc comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Dragic in for Steve Kerr. Richmond also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. Rose, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Passes it to Martin. Back to KuKoc. Pocket 6. Hits the three-point bomb. KuKoc has got 5.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Dragic. He has 7. Hangs. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Off the inbound. Rebounded by Richmond.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
It's stolen by Bradley. Outside, KuKoc. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Marciulionis, he's checked in for Bradley. Lopez with the steal. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Tries from 7. And another basket from Richmond. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Marciulionis. The kick out to Dragic. To the paint. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. And Phoenix leads by 7.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Marciulionis. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Gheorge with no one around. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
So both teams changing it up here. The pass to Petrovic. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. That's good.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And Gheorge kicks to Nicholson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Nicholson's got his first 2 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. Rebounded by Richmond.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Pass to Petrovic. To the middle. Marciulionis. Soft touch off the glass. Marciulionis has got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix. Here's Gheorge. Lobs it up. Blocked. Oh, he knocks it in. And a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. The fans.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Phoenix leads by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You have to like what we're seeing from Goran Dragic.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Robin Lopez. Bargnani is out there with Paul George. Then it's Ellis, and it's Rose in at the point guard. George, no good. Phoenix leading by 14. Rejected by Bargnani. Pushing it up. Three-pointer. Kept alive. The kick out to Rose. Dishes to Ellis. Here's Bargnani. And that one's good.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Dragic kicks to KuKoc. Misses the three. Richmond trails by 12. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, did they work together well on that fast break.
Richmond shooting their sixth attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Now here's Dragic. 9 points in the game so far. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it. Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
18 feet out.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
In the corner, George with it. And it's George again missing.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
KuKoc with it. Picked up by Ellis. KuKoc dishes to Dragic. Phoenix shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Kerr comes in for Goran Dragic. And then for Richmond, Andrew Nicholson comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Ross in for Monte Ellis. Ross with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And George kicks to Rose. And Richmond misses again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the